their rush defense statistically is not good. What do you see?
That don't mean nothing. That I don't really read into the numbers. Obviously, statistically, the rush defense is not up there. It's not the highest. But, there's Seattle, when we played Seattle, their rush defense wasn't up there, wasn't the highest, and they did a really good job of, game planning and scheming to run. So every week it's a new challenge, and, it's the NFL. There's a lot of talented players over there. They got a talented team, great coach, great scheme. So you got to take every week with a new opportunity and a new challenge to get better, and that's just the main focus.
You said after the Seattle game about teams, loading up against the run. It is what it is, and you got to deal with that. But what are the ways to try to attack that to be productive anyway?
The beauty of having more people in the box, and there's the safeties, like they're a little tired. So once you get past a certain level, there's really no one else back there. So you got to capitalize on that. But that's really not up to me. The coach is going to continue to do great jobs of doing creative things to put the ball in our playmakers' hand to make plays, and especially when when DJ can make plays with his feet, and when we get down the field and start getting passes together in a drive and being a little more consistent in the drive, the run game is going to continue to open up. So it's a balance. We got to balance of each other, and that's something that we look forward to doing the second half of the season.
I know it's only 2 weeks, but does your body feel any differently having time off?
It's more mental, I guess you could say. The body, obviously, you give it a week rest, it's going to feel better, but just to step away and not being in the same routine day in and day out, just having that different mindset, it actually makes you appreciate football so much more. I want to get back to it as fast as possible, but spend more time with your family. I was able to go to Odell's birthday, spend time with him and some other guys out there. So it was good to get off, but back to work and get ready for the second half of the season against a really good team.
How much time did you spend at Odell's birthday telling him to re-sign with the Giants? Because you have a lot of kids. I mean, it seems like every Cowboys player every day who tells him that.
He knows how I feel. He knows how we feel in his locker room. Like I've said before, he's a heck of a player. I'm more just not saying word, more focused on him just continue to attack his rehab, get ready. He's a special player and still got a lot left in the tank. And I know how he's already with his mindset going at this rehab. And when he's able to come back, he's gonna show his skill set.
What's your sales pitch?
You see the Cowboys doing it though. Right?
I saw Micah. I saw Micah tweet something at him.
Zeke.
I didn't see the Zeke one, but I saw Micah tweet something at him. But he's Odell. He's a heck of a player. When he's healthy, one of the best players in the league. So why wouldn't anybody want him on his team?
What would your sales pitch be here? What do you like? Why is this a desirable spot at this point in your mind?
I mean, I feel like there's not really a sales pitch. It's New York. It's the Giants. Obviously, he has familiar faces within his facility and his locker room. And I mean, personally, I think it would be a great story to come back, to a place that you was at before and continue to help build success and, continue to come here and with the right mindset and be a leader and be the type of player he can be for his team. Like I said, he's a special player. He can help any team. But not really too focused on that, really worried about more of the man himself and getting ready and rehabbing and, continue to have a successful career.
I would imagine you don't have to reach out to him on Twitter. You might be able to go a little bit more privately.
Yeah. I don't have to. I don't have to tweet at him.
Does your shoulder feel better than it did 2 weeks ago?
I mean, yeah, definitely when you get a week off, your shoulder's going to feel better, but it's more just because I didn't have the banging on Sunday. But that's something that hopefully we'll see this week. That's only a really true test how much better it got is when you get tackled and you land on it. But like I said, it's pain management, something I'm able to manage and continue to do.
Saquon, I know you guys, obviously the focus is week to week and you're not looking too far ahead. But is there a sense of coming out of this bye week, what you guys have in front of you, that this is an opportunity that you specifically have been waiting for here in the pros, to have that second half where every game has meaning and there's an opportunity to earn something at the end of this season? Does that factor in at all? Is there any sense of?
Nah, I don't look at it like that. I don't look at it like that at all. I don't think we do either. Like it's just it's another game. It's an opportunity to come out, play the sport that we love, and try to have a 1-0 mindset. And most importantly, do it at home in front of our fans.
What do you think about Go ahead.
You mean you don't look at these games and see it's Houston with 1 win and Detroit with 2 wins, and those are W's for you? And
That's your job.
Can you see Odell wearing a Cowboys jersey?
I want the best for him. You know, whatever decision he makes, you know, like I said, it's deeper than football. You know, that's my brother. So like I said, I just want the best for him. I can see him in any jersey. Obviously, I would love to see him back in New York Giants, but like I said, that's up to him. That's his decision. But just hope a healthy rehab, and you know, when he comes back, show the world that you know he's still there.
What do you think about getting Shane back? If it's not this week, just having him back in the fold after what he's been through physically.
Yeah, I mean he's battled some injuries, but he's a great player. He's definitely could be a help to this team. We know that. Obviously, you know, sucked to see him go down early in the season, preseason game. But it's just great to see him getting back out there, taking some reps. You know, coming back from injury is all about the mental part of it, getting mentally right. But like I said, he can help this team. So I'm excited for him, wherever the opportunity is or whenever that chance come. You know, everyone here already know. I don't need to say it, but much confidence in him for myself, but also all the players in the locker room, have a lot of confidence in him too.
How much do you need, like, something from Kenny to hear? Like, he's coming back, right, Kenny? And how much do you need something? You know, he was a big free agent signing. Hasn't really worked out so far in regards to production-wise. But how much does this offense need that receiver to kind of step into that role?
I really don't need nothing from KG. I just need KG to be KG. Just go out there and play the game that you love. I think he made I saw him say something in the media where you guys asked him, do he have anything to prove or to prove to the coaches? And his responsibility is to go out there, play the game he loves, and do it for his brothers, do it for his teammates. And we all have high respect for KG in his locker room, and for every single player in his locker room. And we know that that's the way how we win games. And whatever it is, whether it's catching the ball, whether it's blocking, we know when KG's out there, he can give us all, and that's the only thing we ask for.
But if he does, come back and play like you think he should, or that he thinks he should, how much could that take this offense to a different level?
I mean, at the end of the day, if you have anybody that come out and play at a high level, it's always going to help the offense, not just KG. But whether it's myself, whether it's Daniel, whether it's KG, whoever it is, going out there making plays is good for the team, and that's what we need to do to come out with a win this week.
I think we mean because even Dave's has said you're facing stacked boxes all the time. A receiver would theoretically, a big play receiver would theoretically help you out quite a bit, no?
I don't know. I mean, I don't look at it that way. I take the mindset that I just got to be the best player I could be for this team, and it might sound arrogant, more confident. I want that. I want to be the guy that teams want to stop, and you got to take pride in that, especially as a running back or the type of running back that I think I am. But like I said, not just only KG. Every single one of us need to step up. I guess going back to your question, yes, it's the second half of the season, and we started off really good, and we got to continue to keep it going. So all of us need to step up and take it to another level.
You had said about the stack box, and when you see the safeties up, I would imagine the antenna goes up. It's the idea of this is a big play possibility here if you have the right call. Has that developed over the seasons where you kind of recognize that even more so when you break the huddle and you can see that this is one that's coming?
I always had the confidence that every time I touch the ball, I'm going to score. But when I was a rookie, it was more like I'm going to score just because I think I'm going to be able to make every miss and do this. But now it's more of just understanding the game, seeing the rotation, seeing who's down, knowing the blocking scheme, knowing who's my guy to beat. And when you have that, when you're able to identify the defense like that, it just puts you in a better position to be more successful in the run game.